Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you how to buy the Terareum with only 1% slippage on Coinbase wallet. For the purposes of that video I will use only my phone. In my case that is iPhone, but you can do it for any Android device also. The process is absolutely the same. So this is the third video which I make, so I cover the main wallets, which is MetaMask, Trust Wallet, and now the Coinbase. So it's very simple. The starting point of that video is when you already have Ethereum in your wallet. In my case, the amount of Ether which I have is too small, but it will be enough to show you all the process, how to do it step by step. It's very simple. I think after you watch this video, you will be able to do it by yourself, even if you interact with the DeFi wallet for the first time. So, first things first, we have the Ether. The next step which we have to do is connect your wallet to the Uniswap interface. So for that reason, we have to come here on these four squares and tap on them. It will open a new page on browser. So the next thing you will see here on the top, you must tap here with your finger and you have to write uniswap.org. Make sure that you use .org in the end. Never connect your wallet to uniswap.com because this is a scam website, so they will actually steal all your assets in your wallet. So make sure every time you tap uniswap.org. So we load it and we will see this is the main page of the Uniswap protocol. So we have to come here and tap on the launch app. Let's open it, and as you can see, my wallet is already connected. Here it shows the balance of my Ether, and of course the next thing that we have to do is to add the contract address to Terareum in this box here. But first of all, we have to take the contract address. In my case, I use the CoinGecko app for mobile phone, so we will go there. We switch to there now. So we go here on the top on the search box and we will type Terareum. Here the token we are looking for. Now we scroll down and we go to that contract address. So you have to tap here to copy. You will see copy, and that's it. You don't need CoinGecko anymore. You switch back to your wallet. So now we have the address on the Terareum, and now we came here on select token, we tap, and in the search box we will paste the contract address. So it showed immediately Terra. You put here import. Then of course the wallet will ask you again, are you sure you want to import? Yes. You continue here with import, and now as you can see the symbol of Terra here. The next thing that you have to do is to adjust your slippage tolerance. For those who don't know, this is the icon you need. You tap here most of the time, especially if you do this for the first time or you have brand new wallet, it will stay on auto, so we have to change it. So tap here. And forget to say, yes, you will not see immediately Terra here. You will see the symbol of Terareum after you make the purchase. I forgot to tell that. So we come back here and now we will adjust the slippage. So we go here on the top on that icon, and when you press it, you see it stays in auto. So we have come to here and add the 1% manually from your keyboard. That's it, and we close it. We check again. Yeah, it's safe. And now you have two options. You can switch to maximum amount of Ethereum, but I'm not recommending that because you know, the gas fees on Ether are very rapidly changed. So if you don't have enough Ether for the gas, the transaction will not go through. So my advice is to manually add the amount of Ether you want to spend and make sure you leave some behind, just in case. You know, it's almost not possible to use like on 100% your Ethereum to make like perfect purchase, and you will left with almost not Ether. It's very rare. I will show you what I mean now. First of all, we will start with maximum amount. So I click on max, and you will see here now it will show how many tokens of Terrarium I will get. But we don't forget that we already switched to 1% slippage, so we have to make a little adjustment on the tokens. So when you see the amount of tokens you will receive, it's very simple. On Android, on iPhone, you just came here and tap one time with your finger, and you will see the cursor now. Yeah, you see that? Now with my finger I can move it left and right. So actually we need to go to the end of the right side when is the last zero and manually add 0.99. When we do that, we adjust that 1% slippage, and also here the amount is also changed. But now it will give you two transactions to come through. But because if I use the maximum amount, maybe I will not have enough money for the gas fees. We'll see about in the second. So we go to swap. Here it shows you amount, what you can expect for your money, of course the gas fee, but this is only which the money it takes for the network fee. That not include the fees that Uniswap will take. So you have to confirm swap again. That doesn't mean you will make transactions. We confirm again and you will see the final fees combined what we'll have to pay. And like I tell you, it's like in that case $4 it's charging for gas fees and another $10 came to from Uniswap fees. So imagine, in my case I don't have enough, so the pay button is not active. So I will click to cancel, and then I will go to dismiss. And now I go manually here and will put a small amount of ETH. So I will have some kind of amount of Ether in reserve for the gas fees. Here is the other thing. When you change the amount of ETH, you have to come back down here and again scroll to the right side and again manually add the 0.99, because when we change the amount of ETH to purchase, of course here the amount of tokens will be different, and that 0.99 we had before, it's disappeared. 1% here, it stays safe, he's not changed, but when you change the amount of Ether, it will change amount of tokens, so you have to do it manually. Again, go to the right side scrolling and 0.99 in the end will be enough to let you the transaction go through. And now we go to swap. Again, we can see what kind of amount of tokens, of course again the network fee, and when you go to confirm swap, now it's okay. We'll see what will be expected network fee, and of course that does not mean that you have to buy immediately. You can try this in different time when the network is not busy, especially on the weekends. The fees are very low, so you can have a very good deal about that. So you make that, like couple times. The fees are changing very fast, so you have to be persuasive to do it again and again, and eventually uh, you will receive a good fees, and then you can go and purchase it. In my case now, I will not purchase. I make only this to show you the whole process step by step. So it's okay. You can pay it and you will receive your Terrarium coins in your wallet. Like I said before, after you make the purchase, when you go to your wallet, now I here came and dismiss everything. So when you go back to your wallet, yeah, I actually now I check double, yeah, I double check for the fees. No, it stayed the same. So after you make the purchase, the Terrarium will appear here, and you will see the amount and everything, but that will come after you purchase it. So don't worry, sometimes for Coinbase it takes like extra couple of minutes to add it, but definitely if you do what I show you in that video step by step, you will see your Terra in your wallet. So guys, that's for today. Thank you very much for your support and comments, and I hope that video was useful for you and you learned something new today. So I wish you a great weekend, and see you on the next video. Bye.